everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 156 of Dragon Age Inquisition. No, I think it's 157. Sorry, I think it's, yeah, 157. Okay, let us continue our walk, our search. I guess this is just pretty straight away, meaning yeah, there is. Look at this. Wow, these are huge stags. So they are really tall. Yeah, they're almost half the size of almost the size of a giraffe. They're like the small giraffes. Wow, we can actually we can actually ride them if we have them in the real world. We don't need the supply crate. Wow,
There.
this has
That
got
must be the Temple of Mythal.
If we
yes.
find Corypheus anywhere, it will be there.
I'd count on it. Be ready.
I hear fighting ahead.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Red Templars had no chance. Who are these guys? But they're fighting the local guys.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Whoa, jeez. Oh, I think over Corypheus, overconfident. Where's Corypheus? Oh, they went ahead. It's a Red Templar.
It cannot be.
Turning into a demon?
Across the bridge! Now!
Oh, it's a Revenant! Good thing it's an automatically sealing door. Well, what was that? I thought we were ready to fight it. Wow, this is interesting. We're exploring ancient, very ancient ruins. And the story unfolds. It will create a very interesting side story. The Temple of Mythal. This is. I wish we had brought Solas along with us. Oh,
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an alluvion, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Could they be the same? Could Alluvian translate into Well of Sorrows?
No. It seems an Alluvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, Darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
Whoa.
How do we kill an immortal?
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
Okay,
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
I only recognize a few phrases. Ah, a Belisan, meaning place of sorrow. That must be the well. There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If
So
need
there
be,
is...
unless
There
you
must
wish
be
to
something
turn
that we... There must be some secret to this. Again, we have to
step
get
any
people
place you
to
have
stand in
stepped
certain
before.
spots.
There can be no vacillation. This is where petitioners walked the path of their gods.
There must be a way to solve these things, or these things must operate in a way. Remember when we were in that cavern and we had to get people to stand in a spot or something? Yeah, see? Okay, look, the way this thing works is if we walked on it, it lights up. It continues to light up if we're walking in the right direction. See, it still stays lit. So this must light up something, right? Okay. No. That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. There must be a way. Okay. What if we do here? Yeah, we lit everything up.
Let us see what awaits.
So what happens?
After you. I insist.
Right? We got everything lit up. So what did that open? Is it this one? Yeah, I think it opened this door, right? Was this door closed before? Wow, look at this. Temple of Mythal. And there were guardians here. That means Corypheus just killed them. They must be here like in a closed environment for literally what, eons. Okay, so what next?
Yes? You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Alathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
If they keep records, it could change everything we thought we knew about history.
It is thrilling, no? To discover an era thought lost forever has possibly
Yeah.
thrived in the shadows. We may, however, find these elves reluctant to part with their long-kept secrets.
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Let's continue.
As you wish.
Okay, so how do we get in here? Did we miss something here? Okay, let's check our map. Yeah, we solved that, but huh. Oh, there are 3 levels to this. Whoa, there are 2. What are those? Or was there a key in that area that we did not pick up? See, it's lighted, so what? It opened up, and is there supposed to be a key here?
Yes.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Why our dear Empress tolerated that is one of the mysteries of our age.
Why, Madame Vivian? I expected sweeter barbs from a tongue as subtle as yours. Does this place unnerve you so? Or is it I?
You unnerve me as would a cockroach crossing the floor, making me think new accommodations might be required.
Much better.
Let's continue.
As you wish.
Did we miss something here? Oh, we didn't go up the sides. Okay.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Those elves lay an impressive ambush. Where are they?
Preparing another display of hospitality, no doubt.
You know, the central part, maybe on the sides, right? Cutting range. What's this? Statue of Fen. The rebel god. The Daily Shoes Harolan or Lane to mean traitor to one's kin, but the word does not appear in any elven text before the tower's age. The ancient root word is related to Harilen, or opposition, and Helathian, or noble struggle. The Dalish call Fen Harol a god of deception, but I posit a far more accurate translation would be god of rebellion. What he rebelled against is a story lost to time. In Elvish legends, Fen Harol seals away the other deities out of love of trickery. If we understood more ancient Elven, we might find earlier versions of the Dread Wolf's story give him a more nuanced motivation beyond spite.
Why would this be here? Something wrong?
It depicts the Dread Wolf, Fen Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen Harel in Mythal's greater sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Oh, nothing on this side. So what do we... So do we go back out here?
Some chantries display statues of Andraste's betrayer, Mafarath, as part of the chant.
It might fulfill a similar function, a reminder of vigilance for the faithful. Still, so long as the wolf's jaws cannot close around us, we may pass safely on.
Okay, let's continue our exploration. Whoa, those guys just keep destroying things.
Hold them off!
Jeez, hold them off. Whoa, lots of them, huh? What? Again, let's control. Maybe I should have made Vivian a new fire stick using dragon bones. With the additional what do you call this? the additional 10% chance of immolation happening, considering that she's casting so quickly.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
Lady Morrigan was wrong about Corypheus seeking an Illuvian. Do we trust her now? While we dally with rituals, Inquisition soldiers die outside these walls. Down is swifter.
Performing these rituals may mean the difference between reaching the well before Corypheus's minions and not at all.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
Sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I should take your word that this is altruism and not hunger for power.
Yes. Far easier to believe the Witch of the Wild's full of greed. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Okay, so we don't jump through there. Where did we come in through? Oh, we came
Abandon
through
these
here.
rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
Oh, we came in. Yeah, we came in through here, right? No. And then we came across this and said, "Oh, we should not jump right across." Well, those guys, they jumped down, right? Oh, we will not jump down. We will follow. What? Song of Fallen Din. The people swore their lives to Falun Din, who mastered the dark that lies, whose shadows hunger, whose faithful sing, whose wings of death surround him thick as night. Lethanavir, Master Squire, be our guide through shapeless worlds in airless skies.
Who is this meant to be?
Falun Din, overseer of funerals and guide to the elven dead. I have heard the Dalish invoke him on their deathbed, or before quests from which they expect no return.
Facing death's never easy.
He People cling to whatever gives them hope when their time comes.
Perhaps that's why the Dalish sometimes refer to Falandine as the Merciful One.
Elven god Andruil. One day Andruil grew tired of hunting mortal men and beasts. She began stalking the Forgotten Ones, wicked things that thrived in the abyss. Yet even a god should not linger there, and each time she entered the void, Andruil suffered longer and longer periods of madness after returning. Andruil put on armor made of the void, and all forgot her true face. She made weapons of darkness, and plague ate at her lands. She howled things meant to be forgotten, and the other gods became fearful. Andruil would hunt them in turn. So Mythal spread rumors of a monstrous creature and took the form of a great serpent waiting for Andruil at the base of a mountain. When Andruil came, Mythal sprang on the hunter. They fought for 3 days and nights, Andruil slashing deep gouges in the serpent's hide. But Mythal's magic sapped Andruil's strength and stole her knowledge on how to find the void. After this, the great hunter could never make her way back to the abyss, and peace returned.
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
Or defending against them?
Humans clash with elves all the time. There's blood on both sides.
I do not favor either. One hears things in an Orlesian court. Many Orlesian commanders consider skirmishes against the Dalish excellent sport.
Okay, this is another puzzle. So let me cut the episode here. So apparently there are 3 puzzle areas. That's one puzzle. That's another puzzle area. So, okay, let me cut the episode right here. Oh, there are 2 puzzles actually. And then, yeah, we will solve this puzzle in the next episode. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye.